Hey, this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is going to be for Leos for November 1st through the 7th. Please understand that all of these readings are timeless, so whenever you see it, it's meant for you to see. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post, especially if the message resonates with you. And if you feel like it may resonate with somebody else, go ahead and share it to that person. I greatly appreciate it. It helps my channel a lot. Thank you so much. Thank you to everybody who watches, likes, and comments on my videos, and subscribes to my channel. I greatly appreciate every single one of y'all. Y'all really help my channel out a lot, so much. As you know, that I'm on our way to 1,000. We're on our way to 1,000 subscribers, and once we do that, to get monetized on YouTube, and once we reach that milestone, I'm doing a giveaway. And if you want to see how you can win a free reading from me, check the description box below. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram, at WeirdLee. Let's go ahead and get into this reading. God, Holy Spirit, grant my life, prosperity, and such. Please give me clear and concise message for Leos. So, you're moving forward past these illusions, but somebody is very determined to try to, like, keep some type of illusions going. But it's like, it's not working. It's something about them trying to create some type of illusion surrounding your patience and determination. Like, you're good. They're angry about it because you're still moving forward past this, but they're still trying to be determined to, like, keep some type of illusions going, but it's being exposed. They feel like a fool for it because of the fact that you're innocent, and it's something about you being patient throughout this whole entire thing and determined to keep moving forward. And they know that you're moving forward because you are innocent, and you're innocent of all these illusions that they've been spreading with the Fool card and the illusion. Damn, let me back up some. Because maybe, oh man, hold on. Sorry. The sun is on these cards. It's because you're innocent and you're moving forward, but these people feel like a fool for doing all of these illusions just for you to, and you just sitting there being patient and still following your path and doing what you need to do, and people are doing their due diligence now, if that makes sense, because now people know the truth about these illusions, especially surrounding this Six of Pentacles, about the illusions that they were spreading over the Six of Pentacles, this money and property. Damn, oh wait, this money and property that they've been spreading. So it's like everything is getting exposed now. They know you're innocent. They know you're stepping into your prosperity and abundance, and there's nothing that they can do about it. Okay, a mother energy. Your mother, their mother, somebody, mama, baby mama energy. Take it as resonates. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio does not have to be. But it's like this person is exposed. It's like they keep trying to hold on to some type of illusion, but nobody is biting, nobody's believing it. Take it as it resonates. This person has a lack of discipline. Take it as it resonates. This person has a lack of discipline with the Emperor card coming out sideways. It's because you stood up for yourself, but this person can't stand up for themselves because you're following your intuition. You stood up for yourself, and it's causing this person to have very making rash decisions and being extremely impulsive at this point, because they can't defend themselves to the lies that they told in the past and all this magic that they've been doing with the Magician card. It's the Hoodoo Voodoo Santeria, this black magic, 10 on the clock when I said that, this black magic, sex magic, Hoodoo Voodoo Santeria, root work, or paying practitioners to do this on you following the moon cycles. You still trust your intuition throughout all of this. So all this gossip and lying and illusions that they spread is being exposed. All this work, they're heavily in their head with the Four of Swords, because you're focusing on self-love and you're just waiting for your ships to come in. Three of Wands, by staying grounded. You're grounded. You're just waiting for to reap what you've been sowing. And these people are upset because these could be people from your childhood, people you may have grown up with, known for a very long time. Take it as representing somebody you may have had a family with, but it's what they did in the past is coming to light as you stay grounded, just waiting to receive. You know what I mean? And they're fighting amongst each other because the past is coming to light about what they did to compete with you and keep you in a cycle of back and forth and bickering and competition. You leveled up already, or you're leveling up, and they can't compete when you don't compare. But it's just basically this competition and shit is over. Ten of Swords, cannot make this shit up. It's over. This shit is over. Everything they did, because they already know the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, but the Wheel of Fortune has fallen out of their favor. Yeah, and they can't defend themselves because of these offers that they gave out in the past that they're getting caught up for now. But they're angry about the fact that you stood up for yourself and you have offers coming in, which has this person in self-destructive, impulsive energy, trying to make impulsive decisions. So somebody may be trying to rush in or do something that's not in their best interest. Ten of Swords, because this divine time, this is divine timing ending with the Ten of Swords about you walking away, the true Empress walking away. But it was somebody that was pregnant, was trying to keep the true Empress stagnant and stuck. But this decision has been made. Take it as it resonates. The true Empress has cut them off from their energy, and you walked away. You put an end to this by walking away. Maybe somebody was trying to come towards you with some type of offer, and you're not accepting it. You're following your intuition. That's just what it is, especially after the truth. So somebody may have been trying to, like, you stepping forward and pulling back your energy and walking away is making somebody want to rush in towards you. But it's like the truth is coming out faster. Everything is moving very quickly when it comes to the Page of Cups energy. Somebody may have wanted to come in towards you to give you some type of offer, and that's come to a complete ending with the World card. Yeah, that shit over. You could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be, but it's they're angry about that. It's like, because they can't cause you any more stagnation. Everything is moving very quickly, coming to a complete end. World card, and you're stepping into your Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. Like, they know that. So there's a fake ass emperor, and then there's a real emperor as well. But take it as it resonates. It's the fact that you stood up for yourself, and they can't defend themselves for all these offers and what they gave to other people in the past. Five of Cups. That's why they're sad, kind of, because of all their rash actions and impulsive decisions that they made. It could be a King of Pentacles energy, or they're sad about losing whatever status that they had. So there's a fake ass emperor that's sad about losing whatever status that they held at one point in time, because you're following your intuition and everybody's following their intuition as well. Yeah. A mother energy and a fake ass emperor energy. They're losing whatever status that they held at one point in time when it came to this King of Pentacles, this money, because of all this magic that they've been doing on you. Is literally going directly back to them. That's why they're heavily in their heads, because you're in the energy of just sitting ready to receive what belongs to you. But somebody could also be sad about the fact that the King of Pentacles is moving forward. Take it as it resonates. Like, by this King of Pentacles moving forward, they're losing whatever status that they had. And they set healthy boundaries. It's sad. Like, they're sad about the fact that healthy boundaries have been set despite them doing all this sex magic. This shit is over. Cause you went cold on them and you cut them off. Take it as it resonates. Like, you cut them off, you cut through all the BS. That's just what it is. Nine of Pentacles energy, especially when it comes to some type of house and or home, they feel like a fool because you're innocent. Judgment has already been passed and you're innocent. And they're going through judgment right now, upset and angry over this Six of Pentacles that they got because of an unaliving that they were a part of. You're putting yourself first and you're happy. But it's like they wanted to put a death to your happiness. Now they feel hopeless and powerless because whatever deity, demon, devil, entity that they petition, like, is coming to pay up. But they're losing everything. Whatever deal that they had, they're losing it. Whatever bindings that they put on people, they're like, people are being freed. They're losing everything because of all this cheating, lies, and betrayals that they did in the past has come to the light with the Sun card. They can't cause any more illusions or delays. That's just what it is. This family is exposed. Ten of Cups, they're exposed. Damn, because you're too strong and too pure. That's just what it is, and you're moving forward. That's wild that came up right after the because this family spreaded all these illusions surrounding you, and you still kept moving forward, kept trucking along. You're getting your Ace of Cups. You about to receive some type of message as well, but your Ace of Cups, new romantic partnerships, friendships is coming in very quickly with the Tower card, and their whole foundation is breaking down with the Ten of Swords. Everything's fine. That's just what it is. That shit is over. I don't know what to tell these people. You feel me? Ace of Wands energy. Like, yeah, everything's been illuminated because of your strength and determination to keep moving forward. It illuminated everything. Maybe they were expecting you to come back or just like to grovel or something like that. But it's like when you walked away, you stepped into your power. Everything got better for you. And it exposed this person. It illuminated everything about this person. And that's why they're self-destructing. This mother energy. Like, They are angry. Five of Swords, fighting amongst each other, fighting over this Ten of Pentacles, King, Knight of Wands, by them being in this reckless energy. Like, they're upset because you're moving forward into your wish fulfillment by any means necessary. Something that you're doing creatively wise could be helping in investigation, but it's also the fact that you pulled your energy back. You pulled your energy back from an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Does not have to be, but it's like you healed. You are honest. You being honest and having integrity is helping heal a situation, especially possibly an investigation. Take it as a resonance, but it's, you set boundaries with the Seven of Wands, and there's nothing that you can do. You set boundaries, and they can't penetrate it with all these lies, deception, and trickery. You're not feeding into the bullshit. You're focusing on your path with the Page of Pentacles. Despite all this magic they keep sending your way. Like, it doesn't matter to keep some type of illusion going, to some gossip. It's not going because everybody knows the truth already. So it's just what it is. Future outcome, please. Like, I don't know what to tell this person. Like, dog, I don't know. Nine of Swords. They're heavily in their head and heavy anguish and shit because they have no intuition. But it's the fact that they're not following. Like, they either are not following their intuition or they have no intuition and they have no foresight, but they know that you're moving forward with the Six of Swords. But somebody's heavily in their head, this fake ass hierophant that wants to travel towards you. It could be a fake ass teacher that want to travel towards you, but they ain't gonna be able to make it towards you. They may be wanting to travel towards you to try to get some type of collaboration, to get some type of partnership, but just as being served, they may have been trying to travel towards people that going towards people that they were partnered up with or are partnered up with within the community and shit. But justice is getting served when it comes to this harvest. You're waiting for your harvest to come in, and you're getting your wish fulfillment because you stayed emotionally balanced, stable, balanced and stable, and you're not letting anybody manipulate you. You could be a King of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Does not have to be, but it's the fact that you took back control of your life. Two of Wands, and they know it's a missed opportunity with the Four of Cups to cause you blockages. They know it's a missed opportunity to cause you blockages. Mainly because they're blocked. You blocked them out of your energy and set boundaries. You could have blocked a Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a matriarch, or somebody extremely materialistic, and you followed your intuition. And you cut through all the bullshit. Take it as it resonates with the King of Swords energy. You cut through all the bullshit, the manipulation, and you're done. You're done. You're done. I'm being honest with you. Somebody may want to travel towards you to give you some type of offer, some type of Page of Cups offer and everything, expecting you to be naive and shit. These third party energies, they keep sending third parties towards you or somebody towards you with the Nine of Wands, but they're fighting amongst each other because you won't fight with them because you're focusing on your Ten of Pentacles by any means necessary. Like, that's just what it is. It's like they may be trying to send people in towards you to fight with you or trying to to incite you to get angry in some type of way. It's like trying to trigger you or trying to send somebody in to attach some type of cord to you, any type of shape, way, or form. Four of Pentacles, but you've let go of this situation, and they're being forced to. It is mainly because they're being forced to let go of this money, and they're heavily in their head about your new beginning that's coming in with the Four of Swords. They can't latch onto this shit. Justice is being served, and you're just waiting for your harvest to come in. Something about a marriage that's possibly coming in for you as well. Somebody is triggered by that shit because it's like these people know what's coming in for you as you move forward, and they're angry about it because there's nothing they can do to stop it, prevent it, or delay it. Let me be honest with you, and they've been delaying it for a hot minute, and they're angry because they can't delay it anymore. God, Holy Spirit, God, my life, prosperity, please give me clear and concise messages for Leos. They feel like a fool because you're innocent and you set boundaries. You set, dog, these cards. You set boundaries and they feel like a fool because you're innocent. Even though they knew you were innocent the whole time, it's mainly the fact that other people know for a fact that you're innocent. So now that's what's upsetting because they can't prevent shit for you anymore. And you're happy just trucking along, setting boundaries, moving on with your life. You're not worrying about these people, if I'm being honest with you. It's like these people want you to worry about them, but you're not. Sorry, I had to make sure my mic was on. That's just what it is. You have people that want to connect with you, Two of Cups, partnerships that want to connect to you as well. But you set boundaries with these people that partnered up to go against you. That's just what it is. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. What do we got? One second. Five of Pentacles. They're losing everything because of their rash and impulsive decisions. They can't cause any more illusions with the Seven of Cups in the reverse. You have the Judgment. They don't like the judgment that they're receiving right now. Which is wild. Because they done did all this, but they're upset. These people are hiding behind many masks. Because they're trying not to show their true nature or essence, but that they can't cause any more illusions. People are seeing through the fog. If I'm being honest with you, like, people see through the bullshit. Yeah, now they're overwhelmed. They're overwhelmed because they're overwhelmed as fuck. Upset and angry. I bet you are. Being real. Like, I know you are. They're going through financial health and health difficulties. They feel left out and ostracized, and they're worrying about their security right now because of the fact that you took the opportunity to cleanse your energy of all blockages. So now they overwhelmed because they keep trying to wear a mask, but it's not working. Everybody is seeing their true nature, like they can't hide anymore. That's just what it is. Clarify the Emperor sideways. Oh wait, because you cut through all the bullshit with the King of Swords and they're sad. They can't lie to you. They can't bullshit you. You went cold on them. You cut them off as well, and you're getting wish fulfillment. That's why they're crying. They're crying because they know you're stepping into your new beginning, and you've manifested new for your life. And take it as a resonance, and you set healthy boundaries with them, and you walked away. You made a choice. Ace of Swords, after finding out the truth. Like, you, after finding out the truth, you won when you walked away. That's just what it is. And this Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, hot-headed as fuck, because the Wheel of Fortune has turned in your favor, and you're getting your new beginning, and you're being emotionally stable and balanced. World card. This is over. It completed a cycle. When you woke up, when you walked away, and you healed and realized it is what it is, and you accepted things for what it is instead of trying to fight to trying to, like, hide the truth from yourself or deny the truth. When you accepted the truth and you moved on, they got angry. They're angry about that because it's like they expected you to keep fighting with them, go back and forth with them, but it's like, it's not in a, oh, I'm only doing this because I care. No, nigga, it's because of the fact that they wanted to break you down. And the fact that you stood up for yourself and they can't defend themselves for what the fuck they did to you and these offers that they made, that's what's pissing them off. That's the real reason why. Because they lost. It's like, this shit was a game to them. That all they wanted to do was to stop you from moving forward. That's it. Because they did not want you to be happy. People be like, oh, it was love. Oh, they realized they in love with you. That's not love. That's just, they were so used to controlling you and what you had. And since they lost control of you and they have no access to your money or anything, and they can't use anything against you to gain control of what belongs to you, that's why they're angry, bro. That's the real reason why they mad. Because it's always about money. It's not about feelings. It's not about somebody, oh, I realized that I'm in love. No. It's about money. And the fact that they're lonely now because they're lovers, these people, they're losing lovers one after another. People that they were doing this sex magic with, people are blocking them out and choosing to make the right decisions for their life. That's the real reason why. Because people are seeing what it is, seeing the writing on the wall, and calling it quits. That's the real reason why. And the only person that was there for them at one point in time was you, because you were their fail-safe backup plan. That's just what it is. I'm not even about to hold you. Clarify the Emperor sideways, please. And they're spazzing out because they can't do that shit anymore. Like, you're not accepting the bare minimum anymore. Take it as it resonates. Ace of Pentacles coming out sideways. They know they're going through a devastating loss right now. because you're recovering, but it's like they can't defend themselves, and they're going through a really bad loss while you're gaining at this point in time. They're going through hella misfortune and karma right now because of what they did. This fake ass emperor and this Queen of Cups mother energy, this mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, baby mama energy, because everything is being illuminated as you follow your intuition. I cannot make it up. I was literally about to say that. As you follow your intuition, because you cut off this teacher. This person could be a teacher, doesn't have to be, but you cut this person off. They was just trying to cause stagnation because you're just sitting waiting for your harvest to come in with the Three of Wands. And that's why they're heavily in their heads, because you healed with the Moon card from all these illusions and lies and deceit that they had going. You following your intuition, trusting your intuition throughout all of this shit that they were casting, all this hidden truth is bringing in justice. And they're being forced to take accountability for their actions. But everything is getting back into balance the way it's supposed to be. And it's like all this magic is clearing out very quickly. And they feel like a fool because you're still innocent and you're moving forward. You could be a King of Pentacles energy, take it as a resonance, return it. But it's like you're putting yourself first and you're happy. They're angry about that. They're really angry about that. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Let me get a card for Queen of Cups. Feeling helpless and powerless and feeling like a fucking victim. This mother energy. They feel like a victim because an emperor is moving forward and they're letting go of what's no longer serves them, but letting go of what doesn't belong to them. Five of Wands, they're not fighting and competing anymore. They're not going back and forth. They've chosen to level up, and it's putting a death to this situation, but it's putting a death to their Six of Pentacles. Take it as it resonates. And these people that were doing this work on them, doing this work, whoever working with them, whatever community, take it as it resonates, they're blocked. They've been trying to cause blockages by sending in this magic to this harvest coming in or a marriage that's coming in. It could be somebody from your past or somebody that you may have been going on for a very long time. But it's like they've been doing all of this to block this harvest. Something that may have been supposed to come towards you since childhood. Take it as it resonates. And there's an Aquarius and Gemini that's heavily in their head with the Five of Swords going through hella conflict because you're too strong and too pure for this magic. And something about your natural skills, talents, and abilities that's pissing them off because it's bringing in your new beginning as well. They're triggered. I'm not even gonna hold you. They're triggered, but that's on them. That's a them problem. I'm not gonna hold you. That's a them problem. That's a them problem. Clarify. I'm gonna clarify that they're sad about this King of Pentacles moving forward. This is what it is because they can't control this man. This is what it is. They're sad because the true emperor is moving forward. That's just what it is. And they don't have the same status that they had at one point in time because their status was all dependent on you. And for some reason, they, like, I don't know what's wrong with this person because it's like they just expected something out of you that, like, they expected to remain control over you while being able to go out and do whatever the fuck they wanted to do, I guess. I don't know. Like, this person is really not logical, to be honest with you. They don't think clearly. This is funny. It says, you don't love me and I know now, Rihanna. That's funny. That's so crazy because that's the song. They, like, you know that this person does not love you. You realize you woke up, you healed. And that's what they're pissed off about because it's not true love. Somebody could be secretly still partnering up with somebody and they're telling them to come towards you, which is why this mother energy is pursuing you so hard. It's like they're trying so hard to, like, come back around, but they're still working with the same nigga that they was partnering up with against you. And that's coming out as well. Like, clarify the Ace of Wands. Like, you're moving forward. That's just what it is. Clarify this Ace of Wands. Take it as it resonates. World card in the reverse. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Magician. They don't want to stop doing this magic. They on some... It's something about your skills and abilities that's making this person extremely unhinged. They keep trying to do this magic to take a shortcut. Because this unmet dreams, it's not happening though. Whatever they've been trying to stop to your, but it's like it's not working. They're going through nothing but unmet dreams. Cause you're too strong, and it's like pissing. I'm not gonna lie, it's triggering them because you're too strong. Cause there's nothing they can do about this. Cause this person is focusing solely on money. They're extremely selfish and cold. and they keep trying to take shortcuts, and because they feel stagnant and stuck. They keep doing this magic. Like, it keeps saying shortcuts is coming up twice. They know they not about to, like, they thought they was gonna be able to take a shortcut and just try to bring you back to them because that's what they've been trying to manifest. But it's not happening. Like, that shit is not happening. It's not. That's what they keep trying to do to you. They keep trying to do magic to force you to come back. That's what they keep trying to do. This Knight of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius resonates by any means necessary because they know you're moving forward quickly and everything is getting illuminated and you're following your intuition and you cut them off. They trying to stagnate you bringing your ships coming in and you reaping what you sowing. It's like they're trying to hurry up and rush in towards you before your shit gets to you because it's like they're trying to block it off and it's not happening because that's why they're heavily in their head because it's like this person is not in their right mind. They're trying to rush in towards you to give you some type of offer, but it's not about to happen because they know you already walked away. I don't know if this person knows. Somebody is trying to rush in towards somebody, bro. That shit crazy. Because it's like, and it's not in their best interest. Somebody is trying to rush towards somebody, for real, for real. Clarify the Chariot card. Because you moving forward, you pulled your energy back. You moving forward and you pulled your energy back. But it's mainly because they're being investigated. They're getting caught up for some shit that they this fake ass empress. This person could be pregnant. It does not have to be. They're trying to rush in towards you because you pulled your energy back and they're under investigation and they're completely codependent on other people. They can't do shit on their own. Like, they can't, dog. I'm 10:33 on the clock. They can't do shit on their own, bro. That's just what it is. And it's like, they're actually, bro, I swear, dog, these third-party individuals, take it as resonates, that's heavily in their head with the Nine of Swords because everything is being exposed with the Sun card when it comes to wish fulfillment, bro. They can't delay your wish fulfillment coming in as you manifest your new beginning because you stay in focus on your path. And they're crying over spilled milk because this shit is over and you cut them off. You cut through all the bullshit. You went cold on these people. It's like after you found out how deep the truth was with the King of Swords, Ace of Swords, and you walked the fuck away and set boundaries with these lovers or these people that was glamoring, doing glamour magic and sex magic and leading these lovers towards you to do this on you to create some type of cord, and you won by doing that shit. But it's like they did this to win. Like, that's just what it is, and they're getting exposed for it. So they keep trying to take shortcuts doing all this magic. It's been illuminated that all they did was take shortcuts when it comes to magic and doing all this shit. That's just what it is. Future outcome, like, that's dead, done, and over with. Now they're crying about the past, possibly about the truth coming out about some children from the past as well. But like, that's the only reason why they want to come back around is because they're getting investigated. Page of Swords, and you're seeking the truth, and it's like they still lying, gossiping, spreading, like, everybody. It's the fact that everything in the past, everybody's realizing it was all talk, no action. It was all dishonesty. None of this shit was true. It was all a lie. Like, people, that's what people are waking up to. Everything was just a lie. Sorry, my lips are dry as hell. They're mad because all they said was a lie. Everything they said was a lie. Return to center, return to center, return to center. They're angry about that because everybody is seeking the truth, but mainly you seeking the truth and you found out the truth. So it's not like they can sit here and lie on you anymore. They can't. They can't lie to you anymore. They can't fake something anymore. Like, that's just what it is. This fake ass Hierophant, Five of Swords in the rest. They're resentful towards you because of the fact that the lies that they told in the past, people are seeking the truth, finding out that this person won by deceitful strategies in the past. And by deceitful strategies in the past, and now they're having regret because they're getting caught up for it now. And it's like they're trying to rush in towards you to give you some type of offer, but you following your intuition, like, and you let go. They're angry because it's like you got a harvest coming in and they're trying to connect and they can't. They blocked. This whole community is blocked. This whole community is blocked, as well as whatever work that they've been doing to cause blockages for you is being blocked out. It's literally returning back to sender in the worst way possible, because you're leveling up, you're getting prosperity and abundance, and it's a death to this cycle of just competing and fighting with you. This shit is over. But it's kind of funny. I'm not gonna hold you, because they're being forced to let go of this money. You following your intuition about these people that partnered up together, but also it's the fact that people are letting go of them when it comes to partnerships as well. This is crazy, but you're stepping into your soul purpose. They're angry about it. King of Wands is heavily in their heads. Like, they really upset, baby. They are mad. Because it's like they're getting caught up for their past actions. Everything they did in the past, they're being forced to take accountability for now. And they're spazzing out because of it. Because I'm going to be honest with you, I don't think they ever expected this. It's something about you reaping, they know what's coming in your future. It's marriage. For somebody, it's marriage, it's union, romantic partnerships, friendships, and connected hearts, kindred spirits. Like, people that match your energy is coming towards you. That's the only reason why they want to rush in towards somebody, because they know that this is coming in for you, and it's like they want to rush in to try to cause some type of blockage to it. Yeah, because everybody is awakening. It's a new paradigm. You could be receiving some type of formal education and or training that's coming in as well. Or people see you as a real spiritual leader and or guide, and this person was a fake ass one. That's why they're in their head, because they lied in the past too. They could have lied to actually get some type of influence over people as well, and was leading people down the wrong path. So now they want to rush in towards you because you are the real teacher. This King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, they are also mad about that. Take it as a resonance. But it's the fact that people have been enlightened to why they've been doing all this, why they did all this to begin with. They're finding out the truth. After seeking the truth, they're really finding out everything. They're finding out everything. And now it's like, I cannot make it up. And now they resent you for it. They want peace now because of the fact they only want peace because of the fact that you have somebody, like, you have people that coming in towards you that actually want to follow you, and it's crazy. That's funny because you're putting yourself first and you're happy. You could be a King of Pentacles energy. It doesn't have to be, but it's something about you receiving some type of message that's going to put you in King of Pentacles energy, because you're innocent and moving forward, and justice is being served. Everything is being balanced out when it comes to all these hidden truths and gossip and lies and illusions, as you trust your intuition. And this person is heavily in their head because they feel completely disconnected to you. They feel completely disconnected from what's coming in towards you. These partnerships that's coming in towards you, they can't latch on. They're blocked. I cannot make it up. 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. And that's justice. They're sad about that because it's like they can't. They can't. It's over. Like, they can't. Somebody is really spazzing out because of it. God, Holy Spirit, God, in your mind like prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Leos. This shit is over, bro. That's just what it is. They're obsessing about somebody beautiful, charming, graceful, and kind-hearted. They're angry because they can't get in your way. They can't block out these partnerships that's coming in towards you. They can't block this union that's coming in towards you. They know you about to step into this new beginning. These shallow, hollow, empty people, and they're bored because you're bored with them. You see them as shallow, hollow, empty, and you're bored with them. Like, that's just what it is, man. That's just what it is, and they're angry. They're angry, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. They've been desperately trying to do all this sex magic to bind you, and it's not happening. That's just what it is. You're not allowing it to happen. You just moving forward. And it's like you keeping your eyes focused on what you need to be focused on. So somebody may want to try to rush in towards you. Take it as it resonates, because you are the real leader. They know you're the real leader. They know you the real deal. And there's nothing they can do. I cannot make it up. Because they've just been wearing a mask. This fake ass Hierophant. Take it as it resonates. These people that's been wearing a mask to try to keep something a secret. But the truth is getting told about what they did in the past and the deceitful strategies that they did in the past to win. And all the shortcuts that they keep trying to take by doing this magic. People are separating themselves and blocking them out, and they're afraid because everybody is following their intuition, especially when it comes to them trying to get a second chance to come back around and get some type of friendship just to keep people in a cycle of delays and waiting. Like, no, everybody has clarity about their true intentions, and they're rejecting them. That's just it. They're rejecting it. They're rejecting the lies, the dishonesty, the deception, the trickery of them trying to cause conflict or put people in conflict by trying to mirror somebody's energy. That shit is over. It's whatever third party influence, attachments, and peers, that shit is broken and destroyed. That shit is over. Everybody's aware of the truth and focusing on themselves. But this trap has been destroyed, and they can't attach to you anymore because you've already withdrawn your energy. And they're depleting their own energy because they're craving your shit to take some type of risk towards the divine feminine. Take it as it resonates. And you standing your ground. They're in their ego because you already withdrawn your energy. And that's the only reason why they want to come back around, because you're starting over in a new direction. It's like they're trying to wear a mask to keep something secret that ain't secret no more. That's the only reason why they want to return and get a second chance and or opportunity. It's not a secret anymore, though, because this witchcraft ain't working. That's the only reason why they want to come back in. They want to come back in and do some type of curse or put some type of curse on you. And it ain't working. It's not working. You not letting them in. Whatever witchcraft. They want you to chase toxicity, or they're trying to chase toxicity, but you're being resilient because they're going through karma. They owe a lot of debt. That's just what it is. It's the karma, the consequences of their own actions and what they decided to do. And there's nothing they can do about that. Like, they're being forced to just take accountability. And that's why they're in grief. They're trying to take a shortcut to avoid it, and it ain't happening. They're sad because this repeated pattern karmic lesson is over. Finality. I cannot make it up. This shit is over, and you left this shit behind for good, and you walked away. You walked away. You went cold. People are going cold on this person and stonewalling all these mixed signals and shit. They're done with it. They're done with it. There's a whole foundation that's releasing, letting go, moving on, and walking away, because they've reached their breaking point with this bullshit. They done with it. They don't want to deal with it, especially when it comes to this family. They're escaping, avoiding, blocking, and pushing these people away, and they feel like a victim now because they feel vulnerable because people are resisting them, suppressing them. How are you a victim because people aren't letting you fuck them over? That is beyond me. Everything is getting unveiled and coming clean, especially when it comes to some type of marriage and these people, what they've been doing for fun, because you set boundaries, and the answer is no to all these distractions and delays that they've been obsessively trying to cause in your life. That shit is over. I don't know what to tell these people, bro. They need to let this shit go. If I'm being honest with you, boundaries, I cannot make it up. Because you're not, this witchcraft to make people see them as different is not working. But it's like, you're not shallow, you're not empty. You have set boundaries and said no. These people, you're not dealing with these people. You're focusing on yourself. You're at peace and you're in harmony. But it's like a lot of people are when they let this person go and set boundaries. You know what I'm saying? And they're trying to get you back into a cycle of delays. Maybe they're trying to 10 for it. Maybe they're trying to delay you and trying to be like, but I just want friendship. It's no. You have clarity about their true intentions. They just want to pull you back into a cycle. Just to keep something going. To keep some type of delay going. And it's being rejected. That's just what it is, bro. And they're being forced to accept this shit because you've awakened. And it's like, for some reason, it's not. Maybe people are setting boundaries with this person and they're telling this person straight up like, yo, no, I'm good. And it's like they're not understanding why people are in this energy towards them. But it's the fact that everybody has found out the truth about all your lies from the past, and you're being exposed for that shit now. You know what I'm saying? About how far you done went. And they're still clinging on, obsessing and spying, trying to manifest, hoping, because they're bitter and angry and resentful. They're still trying to attract people in, but everybody is releasing, healing, purifying, and cleansing their energy from all this black magic, this sex magic they've been doing to bind people, especially somebody beautiful, charming, graceful, and kind-hearted, just to cause them delays obsessively. Trying to run. Maybe they're trying to run, but they're fighting amongst people because they were relying on this cloudy judgment to help them, and it didn't work because it's being exposed. That's why they keep chasing this toxic shit. But it's like, They're blocked off. They were expecting people to stay in the energy of not knowing the full truth in enough time for them to get away, but everybody's already awake. You know, and it's like that's not clicking for them. The fact that everybody has already woken up, like everybody already is in the energy of knowing what's up. You know what I'm saying? God, Holy Spirit, gonna my prosperity answers. Please give me clear and concise messages. They are losing control and reckless energy because they've lost control of this situation, especially what they've been doing in the dark. Like, they can't operate in the dark anymore. Take it as it resonates. Like, I don't know what to tell these people, dog. They were wishing and desiring to remain in the shadows or to keep something secret, but that shit ain't happening. The answer is no. They did all this witchcraft. It's not happening. It's a, like, also something about them trying to keep an unaliving in like an unaliving secret. That's over as well. Take it as it resonates. That shit is over. Like, there's nothing they can do about that. That shit is over. Where's my trash can? It's over there, I believe. I'm gonna use that one. They're angry about that shit. They're angry as shit about that shit. They're angry. They're angry as fuck about it. There's nothing they can do about it. I don't know what to tell you. God, Holy Spirit, give me clear because I messages for Leos. Because everybody's firm and wide awake to this mask that they've been wearing. There's nothing they can do about this shit. I'm not even going to hold you. There's nothing they can do about it. And they're still secretly trying to conceal something by trying to repel or trying to, like, reconcile with somebody. These greedy ass people that's lazy, obsessed, and cruel about a house and or home. That's the only reason why they trying to attract you in. But you walked away for good and you separate yourself and put an ending to this bullshit when it comes to these people. When it comes to these people, a whole community could be set and breaking up and walking away from this clown energy that's been wearing this mask. When it comes to this DNA, this blood work that came out in the investigation, this shit is over. Resulting, like, because all these cold cases that's getting that all these cold cases and old cases that's coming back up, there's nothing they can do about it because of all the chaos that they caused. They only want to come back in to cause some type of chaos. That's the only reason why they want to reconcile with you, is to cause more chaos in your life, which doing this witchcraft. Something about their digital footprint as well, they're getting caught up for when it comes to these hexes, vexes, curses. Maybe their search history, they've been searching up different using the internet to find some type of new hex, witchcraft, curses. That shit ain't working, to try to cause you some type of delays. STD, STI, to get you to get some type of STD, STI. That's why they're trying to get close to you. But they're being heavily watched for their hostility and jealousy because you're not. Maybe they were doing witchcraft to make you bored enough to make you want to, like, they were committed to doing this because they're going to jail for this shit. But over commitment as well. Could be a false marriage as well by identity fraud. But doesn't, yeah. But it's something about them doing this magic. Maybe they're trying to, they were trying to do some witchcraft to get you to come towards somebody or you to let somebody in. But it's like you're not bored enough to just let anybody in. And that's what's pissing them off too. That's why they're angry, because your boundaries are up and they're not, nobody getting in. Nobody's getting in. It's like it's not working. It's something about an unaliving that they're getting caught up for, that they've been trying to keep in the shadows. But it's coming to light. Maybe they lied about somebody being unalived as well, and everybody woken up to that too. But it's something about the fact that you set boundaries. You put an ending to this bullshit, especially something that's online. Something about what they did online when it comes to this witchcraft and hexes and curses is not working, but they did something online. They either was looking up some type of witchcraft to try to put a curse on you and it's being rejected, but it's something about their digital footprint. They thought they was operating in the shadows, but they're not, and they aren't. They thought they was able to keep something covered up when it comes to an unaliving. Maybe they're keeping somebody captive at this point in time. Divine intervention. This is a big change though, because your boundaries are up and the answer is no. This change is coming in and you've awakened. Take it as it resonates. But it's something about a house they've lost this house, but it's like they trying to attract the whole community in this clown energy, blood work. There's a lot of there's an old case or a cold case, possibly of somebody that's missing, or somebody said that they were missing, and they may be trying to keep somebody silent about something, but they can't silence you about it. So maybe they got somebody held captive at this point in time. I'm gonna pull some cards on that. Maybe they got somebody that they met online, or they've been keeping somebody. It's some type of house in their home. But it's like the fact that everybody has awakened and they can't keep you silent, especially surrounding some type of unaliving. But it's a death to whatever mask that they've been wearing. But it's like their wishes and desires, whether it was unaliving you, or trying to pay somebody to do this work on you, to pay somebody to unalive you, or paying somebody to do this witchcraft on you. Take it as it resonates. These people are getting that's been trying to set you up. The snake energy that lied about who they are, who you are, who the parents of the child may be, who your parents are, and who their parents are. But also lying about unaliving somebody through poison. Everybody realized this was a waste of time when it comes to this elder and these lost loved ones. Like, they're not wasting their time with this elder. This person is getting caught up for these lost loved ones, and it's been solidified that they're losing. That's why they're losing control and reckless energy. But it's like the fact that everybody's awake, and it's divine timing for these people to be awake and making a decision. Maybe they were trying to bring you back in to hang out with them. Like, yo, let's go drinking, but you're not drinking. You won't drink with them. It's like they want a second chance or opportunity because they want to cause chaos in your life, because you're not addicted to any drugs, alcohol, toxic attachments, or obsession, or and you're not drinking right now. And they, like, somebody born with a specific talent, features in their personality that they keep trying to sacrifice and doing these rituals over to try to manipulate to wear some type of mask, because they're having nothing but money problems now. But they know this money, your money, is coming in towards you. This person, this forgotten person, old friend, take it as a resonates, people from your past, because you're emotionally stable. And these people keep trying to mirror your energy. They keep trying to mirror your energy because they know that you're stepping into your new beginning. That's just what it is. And they want to commit some type of crime because of you leveling up. They're angry. And that was a surprise because you're still leveling up, and divine intervention is on your side. Divine timing is on your side. But it's something about you not drinking, you not being addicted to alcohol. It's like they want a second chance to come back around and try to do some witchcraft on you. But the magic that they keep doing ain't working, and they can't get towards you. They want to do a ritual over you. They want to get close to you to be able to do some type of ritual. And because they don't want you to be free. Free in the reverse. That's just what it is. That's what it is. This person from an honorable lineage can't free themselves from this witchcraft that's going back to them. Somebody from a very, not from an honorable lineage, from a dishonorable lineage. But it's something about their lineage. They can't free themselves. It's in the reverse. They have no honor. And a whole community literally is saying no and setting boundaries to trying to keep something secret for this person. Especially when it comes to some type of unaliving. They trying to coerce people to be quiet because people are awakening and really, like, they're waking up. They're not wasting this time with this elder because everything already been solidified. They found out some really damning evidence that they know that that's why they're losing control. These people, these third party energies, are losing control and reckless ass energy because they got more than enough information on them. Something that you're doing on social media is causing them to go out of control. But it's like people have more than enough information, and now they're trying to coerce people to be quiet, and they're not, because they realize who these people are. This blood work. So it's something about these people that they keep trying to keep secret. They're messaging people or trying to message people. People are not talking to them, but they're trying to message people to try to coerce them or trying to force them into silence. But it's not working. Because it's all illusions. They have eternal regret because they're binded to these illusions that they caused. And they're still trying to cause some type of back and forth to try and get away because they're being forced to give up because they've been exposed. Whistleblowers, they've already been exposed, and they got more than enough information on these people. This, like, and they trying to change something about these old cases and cold cases that's coming back up in these investigations. Like, but this blood work is more. This blood work, whatever DNA that they got, 1055 connects them to multiple cases, bro. Like, this DNA was left on the body type shit in multiple cases. It was at the scene. It was this person. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, yeah, there's no escaping this shit. If I'm being honest with you, there's no more escaping this shit. And everybody got their guard up and protecting themselves because they're wide awake about these people wearing a fucking mask. Like, that's just what it is. Trying to set people up because of them trying to keep something secret about a house and or a home. That's the only reason why they want to come back around you. But it's like, you're not drinking with them. They can't lie. They can't they trying to cause chaos in your life, but you're not drinking. You don't do drugs. They can't attach to you. And you're not obsessed with these people. This witchcraft that they doing is not working on you. But it's like all this witchcraft that they did, all this Googling, whatever they've been doing, they can't free themselves from this shit. Somebody that's not from an honorable lineage. It's somebody that doesn't take pride in their work, but it's something about an unaliving that's connecting them to this. And so everybody has their boundaries up to this person. They've been trying to set you up because of all these lies that they told, and it's identity fraud and it's paternity fraud. But everybody got foresight and wisdom about this, and they feel like it's a miracle that you're getting what you want. But these people keep trying to set you up, but you keep following your intuition every time. Passionately, I might add. But everybody knows this the end, and nobody wants to be a part of this shit anymore. This is over. The only reason why they want to come back around, you're single, independent, and alone. You're choosing that as well, and they can't get to you to do magic on you, or the magic that they just sending your way is not happening. Maybe they had people come towards you and you still walked away, separated, and ended all of these illusions. When you walked away, you separated it in and broke up with this person or whatever you did, all these illusions came to light. All these illusions came to an end, and there's nothing they can do about it. Let's close this out. God, Holy Spirit, guardian, around my prosperity, please give me clear and concise messages for Leo. It said, your manifestations are coming in, and it's a miracle. Take it as it resonates. And they're angry because they're not getting a second chance to come back around. And this witchcraft that they're trying to do to where a mask ain't working. A whole community know what's up. And they can't free themselves from what this magic that's coming back on their ass. That's just what it is. You freed yourself and you're receiving your manifestations. Take it as it resonates. Because you freed yourself, your manifestations are coming through as you forgive your soul. And take it as it resonates. God, they protecting themselves from this, and it's like they woke up to what this person been doing. So there's somebody that's a fake ass empress or somebody extremely codependent that's trying to force people into silence, and that shit ain't working. Let me get one card for Leos, please. Pleasure. People are taking pleasure as they awaken, but it's putting other people. I said pussing. So definitely sex magic, but it's putting other people in scarcity mindset as you ground yourself. People are resisting you because they don't want you to heal yourself, but you are, and you're getting into celestial alignment. They don't like it. I'm gonna be honest with you. They're triggered by that shit. They're triggered. God, Holy Spirit, guardian angel, bound light, prosperity. Please give me one card for Leo. Please give me concise messages for Leo. Let me get one card. This is wild. I don't know what to tell these people, dog. But that ain't my business. I can only control what I got going on. I'm gonna be honest with you. Spirit and act. So something they know in the future, love is coming towards you, but it's the fact that you loving yourself and you're planning for the future and they can't connect to it. That's what makes them feel helpless and powerless because they're not a part of it. This person could be pregnant, but it's somebody extremely codependent. They can't like you're planning for your future, and they can't latch on to your future. 11 o'clock on the dot when I said that. That's just what it is. I'm not even gonna hold you. I know I said that twice, but that's literally what it is. Let me get one card, please. Whatever you're creating, manifest their creation. They can't take it from you. A witch. Something you could be getting codes in nature, like miracles. because you're listening to your highest self. Take it as resonates, and it's bringing in joy and light for you. And these people may be trying to do sex magic, but you found chaos. You found balance within the chaos, and that's what's triggering to them. They could be trying to do some solo sex magic or doing sex magic to try to affect you in some type of way, and that shit ain't happening. So whatever. I'm gonna be honest with you. Let's go ahead and read this, and we gonna close this out. Like, these people are upset. That's just what it is. I'm not worried about these people. They're just gonna be mad. Let them be angry, bro. Because you can't control what other people do. You can only control what you do at the end of the day. And that's one thing you realize as time goes on. It says, clarity comes to the manifestor when they define in crystal clear terms what they have carried in from Rye. The manifestor knows how to co-create with the four elements to conjure the environment and desires best suited for their time in this realm. The manifestor tells you it is time to stand in your power pose. It is not time for another vision board. It is time for action. The planning phase is over and the phone is ringing. Pick up and accept the infinite possibilities. The infinity symbol repeats throughout the curtains of flowers symbolizing endless opportunity. You didn't come here to fail. You can always tap into never-ending flow of energy within yourself. It is time to sow the seeds and build the garden bed. When the manifestor shows up, you are being asked to challenge yourself. Consider the following. Am I being clear in my co-creation? The difference between a desire and a manifestation is a plan of action. It says you are thirsty for more pleasure. You can't thrive when life feels dry. You are made of laughter and stardust, not sawdust. Pleasure is your birthright, a gift from the universe. How much juicy pleasure can you stand? Turn up the pleasure principle. Turn up the pleasure principle. You secretly feel that you don't deserve it, but pleasure is a healing and manifesting force. Laughing, loving, and orgasmic joy is holy. Hold your hands over your reproductive area and say out loud, I deserve pleasure. It feels good to feel good. Okay, so they are definitely this witch is definitely utilizing sex magic to try and affect you, and it ain't. That's the wildest part about it, because they really are, like, because you have clarity. Everybody has clarity about this situation, and your boundaries are up, and it's like they're trying to get you to feed into that side of you, but you're not. They're angry about, like, they really mad because it's like you're not letting anybody in. Your boundaries are up, and that's just what it is, because you already know better, and they can't keep anything secret anymore. You walked away from all the illusions. This is what it is, and it's like they're spazzing out because of that shit too. There's nothing they can do about it. Like, I don't know what else to tell them. Like, yeah. But this cycle is closed out. And they feel completely disconnected from you. Because it's like they can't connect to you. Like, they can't connect to your new beginning. And as you plan for the future, they're not a part of it. And they're more triggered by the fact that you, like, it's... But the thing is, they only want to keep you stuck. It's the fact that you have a future. I'm going to be honest with you, and I know that sounds weird, but it may just because of the fact that you have a future. And they can't, they're not a part of it. I'm going to be honest with you. And it's not like, oh, I wanted to be a part. No, they can't control what's coming in towards you, and they can't free themselves from the bullshit that they put themselves in. They can't get out of this. They're getting caught up in going through judgment. Like, that's what it is. And they keep trying to take a shortcut to try to force, and they feel like you're the key to their shortcut, but it's not, because they're really, in all reality, they know that there's nothing you can do to stop this from coming in for real, to be honest with you, which with how far and how deep this shit is. It's mainly because of the fact that they want to bring you down with them. They're like, how dare you get to move forward if I'm stuck and I have to go through this shit. That's what it really is, if I'm being honest with you. Because that's what it is. Because they're more so angry that you get to move forward. You got a union coming in, possible marriage, all that shit. Like, well, no, marriage, definitely marriage. A union coming in for sure. You got happiness coming towards you. You're stepping into your wish fulfillment. You're getting equal reciprocity. And they're angry because of the fact that they're being forced to take accountability for their actions, and you get to leave. And it's like they're angry about the fact that you get to move on and move forward in life. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's the real reason why. That is the real reason why. And justice is being served. They're blocked from you, and they're trying desperately to cling on to you because they just don't want. It's like when they say misery loves company. This person is the epitome of that shit, man. This person, when I say this person is the epitome of that shit, this person is the epitome of misery loves company. Cause it's like, how dare you be able to be happy in life, and I'm stuck dealing with the shit that I caused for myself in this life. That's crazy. That's some wild shit. But there are, like, it's wild that there are some people like that. There are people like that in this world, bro. As much as we may not want to admit it, there are people like that in the world that really be on that shit mentally. And that's crazy. But it's like, this is what they chose to do. You didn't do it. They did it. So it's like, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I don't know what to tell these people. That's all I got for Leos. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee. I don't care to understand these people, but this is just some wild shit. Because it's like, they did this on, they lied and did this to everybody, and they want everybody to take accountability for what they did. They don't want to go through it. They don't want to take accountability for everything that they've done, but they've been pushing this shit off for years. They're getting all the karma that they've been dishing out, and that's just that on that. And there's nothing they can do about it. That's their fault. It's your actions, what you did, and you the one that negated all this karma and taking accountability for all these years, and now that shit coming back to haunt your ass. That's just what it is. There ain't nothing nobody can do about that shit. That's on you. That's literally on you, bro. Nobody can. That's you. What do you want? What do you want from people? It's like they not about to take on your karma that's meant for you when they already dealing with their own shit. You need to stand up, take accountability for your shit, nigga. This is your life, what you did, your choices, and that's just what it is. And nobody feels bad for you, bro. Nobody feels bad for you, dog. Cause you chose this. You did. You did. Like, you have to actually, you have to actually consciously, the amount of stuff that they've been doing for years. If you say for decades, the amount of shit you've been doing for decades, and you gonna sit here and be upset because nobody feels bad for you because they're finding out the fact that you fucked them over too. That shit is crazy. I'm gonna be honest with you. But that's all I got for y'all, bro. I'm letting that shit go. Make sure y'all taking y'all spiritual baths, cleanse your energy, do your protection rituals, protection spells, and protection spells, protection rituals. Sorry about that. And read your scriptures, stay prayed up, whatever you subscribe to, and remember to love yourself through this bullshit. Because if you love yourself, you wouldn't put yourself through this bullshit. I'm gonna be honest with you. You wouldn't. You would not, because this is mainly just jealousy and hostility. And if you love yourself and you give yourself that self-love and you heal, you won't be putting yourself through this shit, okay? All right, and remember, if you feel like nobody loves you, I love you, and I will see y'all in the next one, okay? Peace. Bye.